Hello everybody, this is Dedra with Paper Crafts and Planners. I just received my Cut Above card kit yesterday. I took it out of the box today. This is the Close to My Heart subscription box for card making. It comes out every 4 months. So there are 24 cards that you'd make, 2 of each design, so 12 different designs. Has the instruction sheet. Comes with the envelopes, so 24 of those. This month they're craft, which really I like craft, so I'm looking forward to that. Here is the stamp set. Let me put something white behind it so you can see a little bit better. Some really nice sentiments there. Here are the card bases. Again, there'll be 24 of these, 2 of each design. That will fold up. There are the cut apart pieces. There is an ink pad, black, a stamping block, some star confetti, and some acetate pieces and some foam pieces. So I know we're going to be doing some shaker cards with this. So let's take a look here at the different designs. The first thing I do when I get this kit every 4 months is I go through and I punch out all the pieces and I arrange them together. So I will look at card number 1. What do I need for card number 1? I see that I'm going to need all the cut apart pieces here. Of course, I'm going to need an envelope, and I'm going to need this card base. So what I'm going to do is put the things together, and it looks like, okay, there's no acetate to this one. So what I will do is put aside, make a pile of each of the 12 cards and what goes with them before I get started. Then I'll get out my adhesive, and I'll just start going to town. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to do all the separation. I'm going to make one of each of the cards, and then I'm going to come back and make a few cards on camera. So let me get that going, and I'll be right back. We are going to start here with card number 1. Really cute, simple card. The sentiment we need is sending hugs. So I'm going to pull that out. Now, the first thing I do when I get these stamps, you're going to see that they've all been used. First of all, because I made one of each card, but also the first thing I do with clear acrylic stamps is I take a piece of printer paper and I just stamp them all up. I practice with them and make sure they stamp nicely for me and clean them off. That way I know that I'm going to make a really good impression. Okay, so I'm going to put these aside. So the instructions say here is to stamp the sentiment right on the card base. So there is a spot here where you can stamp. There's also this pretty that's got the outline here, and I kind of like that better. So I'm going to stamp right on that. I'm going to kind of center it up so that I have my stamping in the center. You get this little foam piece, and it's a good idea to put that on there. Then we're going to ink it up with the black ink that came with it. Make sure we've got it all inked up. This has sort of got a little bit of a distressing, I'll show you. It's got a little piece there where they leave a white, like it's highlight on there, which is really cute for that. Okay, so we're going to try to get that as centered as possible. So I noticed that it's down a little bit because I'm going to put a heart above it. So we're going to do it a little bit, not quite centered, just a little bit below that. And give it a good press. And look at that, that turned out really cute. Okay. And then I'm going to glue this on the card first, but you could just stamp it right here as it says in the directions, whichever you prefer. So I'm going to add this on. Get a little adhesive going here. You can use your tape runner, whatever you prefer. This is just my preference. And I'm going to center that up so I know that my little frame is going to go around it nicely. Oops, a little off to the side there. There we go. And then it has this cute little frame, scalloped frame, and I'm going to put that down. I'm not using my Misty, my stamp positioning tool, because it doesn't come with the kit, and I want to show you that you can absolutely make this kit without all the fancy tools. All right, so it has this one little heart. I love this heart with the little detail there, and I'm going to pop it up. I'm going to use some of these leftovers that I have from a previous Spellbinders kit. I think I'm going to do 2 on it. It's kind of, if you hear a lot of noise, I have my daughter's family staying here, and so I have 4 grandchildren, various ages ranging from 3 to 14. They've spread their kids out. And so 2 of them are doing schoolwork and 2 of them are watching cartoons in the living room. So it's fairly loud. Anyway, I think this turned out super cute. Okay, so there's card number 1. I'm going to move on to card number 2. And it is this little bird card. And the sentiment is, "You're in my thoughts." So we're going to pull that out. And of course you could make, you could change the sentiments up if you want to. But I'm going to stick to the design just as it has it. And I'm going to put these stamps to the side that I've just used so that I remember to clean them before I put the stamp set away. Okay, again, so this is going to go up a little higher because you see where the bird is in the design. So I'm going to stamp it a little higher than, oops, let's put our little pad under there so it comes out nicely. And of course, if I was using my Misty, it has that little foam pad in there. Okay, that looks good. Actually, I think my daughter, I can hear her talking. I think she's louder than the grandchildren. I probably was as a mom too. There we go. Turned out really nicely. All right, so we're going to follow the layout right here. I'm going to put this piece down first. And it goes just above that stitch line, it looks like. Put the adhesive on there. And put it right above there. Get that even. Cute. Then I'm going to put this down next. And I'm just going to eyeball it. There are no measurements to it, so I'm just going to do, it looks like it's a little lower. And it has a little space here of maybe a ½ inch or so. Okay, and we're going to put this little piece here coming out. So I'm going to slide that underneath. And you could see to where you could make 24 cards really quickly with this. They have it going a little bit lower, right about there. And then we have the bird. And you could pop the bird up if you want. I don't think I'm going to. So, and looks like that's about where they have it. And then this cute little heart. I love the colors on this one. So you can see how this is like different seasons for different cards. This would kind of go into fall, maybe even winter. And they have that heart going a little bit up on the bird. So let's do that too. There we go. There's card number 2. Really pretty. Okay, so let's do 3 and 4, and then I'm going to show you the other ones that I put together. So card number 3 has this llama, which is super cute, and the stamping is on here. And the words are, "Have a happy birthday." So it is this tiny one. It goes on the speech bubble. And we're going to put foam under here. I don't know why I have a family of yellers. I don't know. Does anybody else have a family that speaks in a really high volume? Mine does. Okay. Kind of center that up there. And you could see that these are stamping really nicely because I've seasoned them really well and they are ready to go. So I would definitely take a few minutes to do that when you get new clear acrylic stamps. Okay, so it looks like this is pretty well centered on the card, so that's what I'm going to do, is just center it on there nicely. Okay. Let's see, I think I'll do the llama next and then the sunshine, and then we'll do these tassels, which I think I'm going to put on a little pop-up square. Now, full disclosure, this kit came with the little foam squares. It came with some acetate sheets, and I'll show you that I have used some. But when I came back to my craft room after other people using it, I could not find the pop-ups or the clear acrylic sheets, and I don't know what happened. So Anyway, I absolutely cannot find them. Okay, so this one, it goes right about there. And then I think the red one goes on the other side, and then the dark blue in the middle, it looks like. It doesn't matter though, put them how you want. Let's do this red one right about there. And then we'll do this other blue color in the middle. I kind of think it would have looked cuter with the red in the middle breaking up the blue, but doesn't matter. I may be doing a voiceover of this video. We'll see when I listen to it back how much of the loudness of my family can be heard. Okay, so the sun goes right about there. Like that. And then we're going to put the speech bubble, and I think I'm going to pop the speech bubble up too. I usually don't do a whole lot of popping up on my cards just because I want them to fit in an envelope nicely. But these, I think this speech bubble would be really cute popped up. And then after I put this one, I've got one more I'm going to show you. And I'm going to put together with you. And then we are going to, I'll show you the other ones I made. Isn't that adorable? I really like that one. Okay, so on this one, it wants you to stamp on this blue. There is a white piece that'll pop out from this middle. So what we're going to do, we're going to stamp on that blue. And I'm going to put this inside, which you might not need the foam piece since it's of the full card base here. And it says, welcome little ones. So let's put that one on my block. Oops, sorry, I bumped my camera just a little bit. See if I can get it to stop swinging. Get that as straight as I can, so when I'm putting it down on the card, it's a little easier to get it straight. See, with these clear acrylic, you can bend them. Like if you wanted to put them on a half circle or something, you can bend them a little bit. So, but then the trade-off is sometimes it's a little difficult to get them down straight. So this looks like it's pretty much in the middle. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do here. Just get it right in the middle. Cute. And then we'll put this really pretty circle frame around. Okay, looks like it goes right outside that stitching there. I'll try to get that centered. And then I'm going to slide these up under before this dries too much. And they have the darker color on top. Let's lift this up a little bit. And you want to slide them under to where they don't come through. So just enough. And then we've got this one. Like that. And then we have a bow. Where did my bow go? There it is. I'm going to put the bow right above those two little flag pieces. Really cute, really fast to put together. Okay, so let me show you the rest of the ones I made. Here are the ones we just put together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's card number 5. It is a shaker card. And so I did, this was before I lost my foam and stuff in here. But you know what I did? I forgot to stamp the happy birthday in here. So probably what I'll do on this one is leave it like that. Maybe put something up here and then stamp the happy birthday inside since I messed that up. Here is card number 6. Like I said, you're going to make 2 of each card. Here's card number 7. Cute. Card number 8. And this one can be a shaker card. You'll get all the supplies to be able to do a little slim shaker right there. Okay, let's flip this over. Here is card number 9. Really cute thank you card. And I popped this one up too. Card number 10, that's the stamping down there. I think I might come back with some little sequins or something right there, just to kind of add something to this one. Card number 11. Again, this can be a whole shaker, this big panel, because this is a frame here. So if I still had my acetate pieces and things that I could find, I would do that. And here's card number 12. I think they're just really all very adorable, quick to put together, really clear instructions. I'll link below to the kit if you're interested in it, or if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks for watching.